So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 737 pounds, Cap Roman Reigns and John Cena.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
At a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Ooh, DDT.
Getting him into the corner.
Little teamwork on display. Wow, what a move.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe. By Randy Orton.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Cena turning things around. Boom, right in the button. Straight punch.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Shoulder tackle.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Tag is made, and here we go.
Oh! Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Wow! Niagara driver. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He got whipped into that corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body
drop.
He's on his heels a bit now.
It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go.
Oh, the punches from John.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
He turns it around.
Spiked.
Soul kick. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want? Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost. It's not over yet. I still have time. Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards. I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline. And if you lose, then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately. So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned. I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal. So who am I gonna face next week? Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is gonna be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life and looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. It's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Lock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline.
Springboard! Shooting star press!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! Cyclone kick! And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, step up enziguri. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Taking this to the floor. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
Well, that's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, Cap.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and...
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Neckbreaker. Right to the back of the neck.
Neckbreaker!
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
With the counter.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And Slade gets stonewalled. Choke slam! The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Kick right to the midsection.
Snapmare.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And there was some force on that move.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! Five-knuckle shovel. Left by the turnbuckles.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. DDT plants them.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Comes crashing down.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Springboard frog splash.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed. Put her in position now.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Send him clear into the other ring.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
Just punched him right in the map.
Enough already. Cutter!
Adios. That could bring an end to Slade.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes. Reigns turns that around. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Ooh, that hurt. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Cyclone kick.
Nice cross body.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And his core.
Tribal Chief has it cinched in. Is it time to fade?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, he knew what was coming. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Senton connects.
whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Uses an elbow to...
Hello. Oh, Moss won't come back from that.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Right across the larynx.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos. Evading offense.
Clothesline. So effective. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Boom! Ooh, man! Oh!
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
Ooh!
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
There's the save. How close was that?
Legs are spread.
Double leg drop.
Ooh!
Roman Reigns measuring his man. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Superman punch!
What an exclamation mark right there.
Cena taking hard risk.
Oh, this is going to be over if it hits.
From the second rope.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. He taps out.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And he sends him into the corner.
And the toe!
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Oh! He just got caught with that DDT.
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And you have a feeling now that this match has just turned a chapter. Cena!
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Chokeslam! Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cost some serious...
Now time on the island of relevancy.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
Still do a lot of damage, though.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Boom!
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
One wicked attack after another.
He saw that one coming.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. He's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Spine buster. Oh, no! Splash!
It's got to be over. Those... Reigns has identified...
All the competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut. We're on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now... This could do it! Digging down deep and staying alive.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Target in the stomach. Here he goes. It could be over here. This is it. Is enough to put him away? No. Somehow kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Suplex. never connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Adios. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
He did it! He did it!
Here are your winners. Cap, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team.
We'll be right back.